Hi guys, my name is Chris and welcome back to the channel Chris TV. You know how we do it already. Today we are here to update you guys on the Champions League. Yes, you know, the Champions League playoff will take on this weekend. This week. The Champions League playoff will take place this week. So we are here to update you guys, and also the tipsters. If you are watching us, pay attention because we are going to give you guys some breakdown on odds and how to pick your games during the week. So guys, let my boys introduce themselves. Yes.
So we have Tony. Have you know?
Yeah, Tony. Tony.
Tony
Michael or Tony?
Tony Cruz.
Tony Cruz.
Cruz of the night.
Let's go. Yeah.
Amber. You know the name already.
Okay. So guys, let's dive into it. So let's start with the Tuesday matches here. You know, let me remind you that it's a playoff. Yes, a playoff. So 4 games are going to take off Tuesday, and let me start with Galatasaray and also Juventus here. That's the first match. Galatasaray and Juventus. This game is going to take place. It's going to kick off around 5:45 p.m. GMT. Yes. So that is, guys, what do you have to say about this, Amber? Juventus versus Galatasaray. Your expectations?
I would expect Juventus to win this match, but it's not going to be an easy match for them because of Victoria's back to the Galatasaray party. So I see this game a little bit dicey for both teams. Okay. But I will go for either both teams to score or 1-up for either Juventus here. Okay,
I want you to go straight for the point. You know, right now the tipsters are watching.
Sure.
So if you are giving you're not sure what you are telling them,
because what I'm saying it will be a dicey game because Juventus have the power force to really score a goal. Okay. Galatasaray also have the power force to score a goal because of Victor Osimhen. And so if I will go for a safe bet, I will go for either both teams to score. Yes.
Okay. So both teams to score. Give the mic to me.
Okay. So me, I think personally, Galatasaray Juventus, it's a very dicey game. Very dicey. Juventus of late is not on that form like that, and Galatasaray at their home, I think they've played 5 matches or so. With their home, they've won. Juventus has not taken a win at the Galatasaray home before. Okay. So I'll go in for double chance Galatasaray. Okay. Juventus will try. I think Juventus will go for a draw in this match. At their away at Turkey, they are not that good.
Okay, so that's going to be their game plan. Good. They are going in for a draw.
This weekend they played against Inter Milan. They were lagged by 3 goals to 2. That was very bad. But Inter Milan, the other side was a very marvelous team. So I think I'll win a double chance for Galatasaray. Maybe 2-1 or both teams to score 2-1. Yeah.
You need to me. I don't rate Juve in this game like this for real, like because the kind of performances they are giving us this season is kind of, I would say, to me my side is a poor. Because the only thing is that we know things are not really.
That's not going to worry because if you take Juventus out of the game, that's what is going to surprise you the most. Oh, so even yesterday, I thought yesterday's TV matches like tipsters were like Inter going to score Inter going to score Juventus hands down. But Juventus gave them a ride because from beginning to end, we were seeing Juventus was trying to create something, even though Inter had the firepower to hit Juventus.
Well, Juve is one of the unreliable teams. Let me tell you, Juve is one of the unreliable teams. The game that you think Juve will just tremble upon, that's the game that you fumble. Yes, but the ones that you not book them, that's the game that you So I'll go with you for that. So let's move straight to the second match for the night: Benfica versus Barcelona. Benfica versus Real Madrid.
Match of
the night, match of the day, match of the night. Match like this is a talking point ever. So guys, you know what happened during the group phases? Trubin. Let's see if Trubin can do something. So guys, what do you guys have to say about this match? The expectations.
If Mourinho is on the bench, it's a different ball game altogether.
Okay, the special one
because even though with bad players, you know how to manipulate and get a result out of it. Because even Madrid going to win this match. I see Madrid win this match, but it's not going to be an easy match for Madrid because they are losing their player Rodrigo. But we don't have a red card for the after this one. So it's not going to play. So I don't know who's going to play. Either Master Antoine is going to play or going to play other player. I don't know.
Master Antoine is one of the promising stars. He's very good. Yeah, he's very good.
He's not picking in the Champions League most time. Yes, the Champions League between what people and I think Mbappe. Yes, but Mourinho, the special one, is going to give them a very, very good match.
You think Mourinho is going to give a
Even Madrid is going to win, because Madrid is going for revenge. If Madrid doesn't take care, revenge can turn into something else. Okay. Because if it is right, Benfica out, that Benfica passionate match in the year. But at least one definitely has it.
Okay, so what's your goals expectation in this match? Your goal expectations. How many goals?
Kill one part there. But if Mbappe gets 7 goals in your box, he's going to score 8.
If he gets 7 chances,
obviously 8. Because
how can you get 7 chances?
That's another extra one that can count.
Okay,
Now, extra one. The blessing can put extra one. Because ball in form by now, or just one can move defender now by because Mbappe, apart from Mbappe and Haaland.
So you are tipping Mbappe to make a big difference in this game, right?
Mbappe is the main.
The previous game, you didn't Mbappe play.
He played, but he made his because Mbappe is not the only person going to play. Because see against Marcel.
You are just tipping Mbappe to make a great change.
Because Mbappe is the only player in Madrid team who is going to score the goals.
You sure? Vinicius is there.
How many goals has Mbappe scored this season? Apart from Vinicius,
we all know he's on fire on goals right now.
13 goals.
We all know he's on fire on goals. Yes. We all know, but playing against Benfica is a different story. Because we all know what they did, what happened previously during the group stages. Okay, so now Michael, Tony, I want you to say something about Benfica.
So it's a very, very tough game.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, Madrid has gone to Benfica's side twice, and they've always conceded. They've defeated Madrid. That's Benfica. So I think going into this match. Well, Madrid, this Champions League that you're talking about is a leg for Madrid. It be Madrid's league, Champions League. You get me? Yeah. I like the case, their coach, Abeloa versus Mourinho, it will be a very, very nice game. And Madrid this weekend lashed roses like that. My investors know what I'm saying. They did some dirty game this weekend. I thought, hey, you know, easy. So I think I don't want to underrate Madrid. Though the venue that they are going, it's not a very good venue for Madrid because I think the previous matches they've lost 4-2 and back in the days 5-2 as well. Okay. So I think I don't want to underestimate Madrid because with Madrid in the Real Madrid in the Champions League is a very different game altogether. And you could see Madrid's injury now is decreasing. Well, this Madrid we are not going to get Jude Bellingham, Eden Militao, and Rodrigo as mentioned. But we have the likes of Arnold getting back into the team. Just weekend he gave an assist with Alvaro Carreras against us like that. Both fullbacks give an assist. Yeah. So it tells you Madrid's team is on form. Like they are coming back on track. Again, sorry, they are coming back on track. So I think Madrid is going to give Benfica a very tough time. And Madrid is a team that normally likes revenge. Alright, in the Champions League,
this is their game.
It is their game. So I think I'll go in for a goal. Okay. Benfica will surely score. But at their home, they will surely score. And Mourinho will sit back. The likes of Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. and this weekend, I think he made a little change. He benched Kylian Mbappe. They started Garcia and Vinicius. Okay. And they produced the perfect goal for him. So I think it will be a very nice game.
Okay, so let me ask this question. Do you think the experience of the coaches are going to be needed in this game? Based on Mourinho's experience and also Abeloa's experience, do you think it's going to add up? It's going to be a great add up to this, or it's going to make a great difference in this meeting? So I think let's say Mourinho is going to either Mourinho will use his experience to beat Abeloa, or Abeloa will also try and.
Let's not forget, Mourinho has used his experience to beat Abeloa in the group stages already. Okay. By winning them 4-2 already, using the opportunity to qualify to the next stage. To the next stage. Had it been Madrid has lost 3-2, Madrid will still be at the round of 16 straight away. But I like the case they lost 4-2, and I think it will be a factor for this game because I think I've heard Mourinho being linked to the Portugal national team, and having this opportunity with Benfica, able to kick out Madrid will give him a very great goal. Mourinho is a very great goal, especially when using Porto for the Champions League. So I think it will be a very great game for Mourinho. But Madrid is Madrid. Yes. Well, when it comes to Champions League, we have stats, we have history. But when it comes to Champions League, Madrid, Madrid.
We all know that is their thing. Now let's move straight to Dortmund and also Dortmund versus Atlanta. What's your pick on this?
Tough game. That one is a very.
I don't know. You can't this game. You can't rate anything about each other. Sure. Yeah. So I would see them as in this level. They are just
the only player who we miss is Lukman.
Lukman.
He will be the only person who we missed in that game.
Atlanta without Lukman, these previous games are still performing.
Yeah.
How are they performing in the Champions League?
Well.
Because you can have a star player, you can bench your star player and win some matches. But if that star player is in the big matches, you know that we play at the
That is why you don't have to build you don't have to build your team around just one player. You understand me? You know, when Lukman was giving Atlanta fire when they won the Europa, I think last 2 seasons, and then he had issue with his coach, and we started benching him. They see how Atlanta now they are picking up. Yes, now Atlanta is picking up.
Sure.
And now that they lost Lukman permanently, I mean, he is now permanently. So let's see, you know, no matter how the staff, no matter who you are, no matter how good you are in the team, you are not the only player. So we can say that Atlanta will lose based on Lukman's absence. Or maybe Atlanta will more enjoy the game based on Lukman's absence. So let's give me your point.
Why I'm saying that I'll miss Lukman in this game is his flair and how he connects the game. If Lukman has the ball, every defender is scared because he's very good in doing one-on-one. He has the pace to hit you on it on counter. But I don't see any player in Atlanta right now who's going to make that fire.
They haven't been as funny.
They have a
very fantastic player.
How many matches have Bernasconi played this season? And how, like, some matches you see him off. But
you still think he can fit in Lukman's
at the moment right now, it will be in a gradual process, not in straight to like banging the road like how Lukman was doing for Atlanta those days. You understand? Okay. So I see this match a little bit dicey.
Okay.
Both teams, I think double chance for both teams. Give it me because
do you see more goal in it?
More goal. And this is a defensive team.
I see more goal in this game.
Are you sure?
I see more goal in this game.
For me, I see like either 2 goals, but I can't really show who's going to win this man because all 2 teams are
over 2.5 is a must in this game.
You don't want
over 2.5 is a must in this game. Let's go.
Let's pray.
So we'll break. So I think the German side, Borussia Dortmund. I think this season in the Champions League, they are not really performing, but
compared to last 2 seasons or
last 2 seasons. They went to the UCL final with Real Madrid. I think this season they are not really performing at all. Compared to their performance in the Bundesliga, they are really giving Bayern a tough time. The league difference is 6 points gap. But in the Champions League, it's very weak. Staying at Signal Iduna Park, being defeated by Inter Milan 2-0 against City, same thing. But let's not forget, Atlanta is also having the same issue. Not that very good this season in the Champions League. I think Atlanta lost to Modo games or so. I think good. So both teams, but here like the case in Germany, that was why I love German football. They will surely produce goals. As we talk, we will have more goals in this. But I see Sergio Guirassy possibility scoring is very, very, very high.
That guy is on fire.
He's really on fire. So I think
and he's consistent too. I love that.
Good.
Yes. We started seeing Guirassy like I think 3 seasons.
3 seasons.
Yeah.
Maybe Stuttgart
is because of his age.
Oh no, because of his age. You know, say one thing about Germany is that they do produce players like strikers. The likes of Bobby Firmino, the likes of Aubameyang, Haaland, like you can just mention. But here like the case, Sergio Guirassy is a top notch. For now, let him stay at Dortmund, groom the young boys camp. So I see Guirassy to score. It won't be a very easy game for Dortmund. I see it will be a draw or a team to win. I can't predict both teams, but I think Dortmund will show it.
But in this game, goals is the best options.
Best option. I think about 1.5 or 2.5 is
yeah. So now let's move to the last of the night. That's the Tuesday matches. Monaco versus PSG. Yes, PSG things are not going on for PSG. For real, the defending champions things are not really on even in the league and also in the Champions League. Yeah. So guys, let's go.
PSG Monaco. That is a very, very dicey match because 2 teams from the same country. It will be a very tough match for both teams. But I see PSG above Monaco a bit because of their recent performance, even though they lost this week. But the only player going to give Enrique a tough time is going to be Dembele. because of the issues happening in camp at the moment. Even yesterday, I think the day before yesterday, he had a confrontation with the coaches. Yes, and Luis Enrique is a coach who doesn't like his players to give him command and like seeing himself as big boss now. And so I see he's the player who's going to miss. I see him missing that match because Enrique is that type. You just have a little issue with him. You sit back.
These are coaches that can control your
last season. You did the same thing to him. There, I think the group stages. He benched him versus Arsenal. He benched him versus Inter before they went up to the other city. Yes. So I see this match a little bit dicey, but I see PSG winning this match. Even though for the recent performance they lost recently, but I see PSG winning this match.
Monaco is not in form.
Monaco is not in form because I think Madrid last game, I think 6 or 5.
Monaco is not in form.
Yeah, 6-1.
6-1, yes. And so if PSG2 is going to get you on that same performance and you're not going to up your game, it's going to give you.
You're going a win for PSG.
Yes.
Give them a choice.
Well, so I think PSG's introduction of Adingra is really going to give Monaco. Adingra is really going to give Monaco a very great boost.
Okay.
And PSG, let's not forget, aside Fabian Ruiz, he's not having any injury as of now. Aside Fabian Ruiz, I think a certain defender. So PSG are having their full squad. It's up to Luis Enrique. And let's not forget, it's this season that this same process that they did last year, that they came out as champions. Because they played in the playoff the same last season. They played playoff against Manchester City or so.
Yeah, Manchester City. Yes.
They played playoff against and they kicked out Manchester City for the and they ended and Dembele out of the blue performed a game for the Ballon d'Or. So we can't take they are not very good in playing Champions League. And I see the Champions League as a very great hot kick for Madrid. Madrid winning still have more motivation to win more. But you can see PSG after the sextuple they are more down.
They are relaxed.
They are more
relaxed.
relaxed.
They want everything already.
As compared to last season. Last season, playing PSG, hey, my guy, you go back there prepare. But I don't see Monaco giving PSG a top.
They were on fire, but Chelsea bring them down. Yeah. You want to club.
That one is true. That one is true.
Yes.
So you know we say Chelsea bring them down. One time up here, they mess me up. They make Chelsea them. Now, okay, well, we bring them down.
Chelsea was first half. I think it was 4-0.
It was 3-0.
So who gave maybe the
and you know, first half, I used to to the players actually because of Luis Enrique.
I spoke at me sometimes. As a Chelsea fan. As a general Chelsea fan. As when they score Paris 3-0 first half. Coming to the second half, what was the expectation?
My expectation.
Now you fear. Be frank to yourself. With the fear say
no. Listen, the thing is before you. No, I wasn't afraid that maybe PSG would do something else because the approach that Chelsea, how Chelsea approached the game, how Enzo Maresca cooked his tactics and approached Luis Enrique was so fabulous. You know even we were even thinking that Chelsea would come and add more because you see the kind of clear chances that especially that Liam Delap's kick when he came inside it. You know, you check this, you know that Chelsea really mellow PSG. So there was no way PSG can come back for anything. You understand me?
I think Chelsea is having this kind of, I don't want to use the word lack caliber. Even with their whack form, when they catch a team in the final with the best performance, they will score.
That is why Chelsea knows how to play final. You know how to play. When it comes to big stages, Chelsea knows how to play.
2012 against
Bayern Munich, yes.
The same
thing happened.
And at the time when they took it by penalties,
yes.
PSG, you made Chelsea scoring 3. This same Chelsea that lost against the Flamengo.
That was where they got the momentum. We can win this tournament.
That was the only match that we lost. That was the only match that we
never lost.
I like it. That was the only match we lost. So
guys, that's the updates for the Tuesday matches. So let's move straight to the Wednesday one. So the Wednesday one, let's quickly start from the Carabao versus Newcastle United. In this match, to me, I'll go straight for Newcastle United. So Carabao is not a team. Carabao is not a team to underrate. I'm not underestimating Carabao, but you know, looking at the thing, Carabao played well with Chelsea. Good. Yes, Carabao played well with Chelsea. But then Chelsea was not getting things well. That's why, you know. So Carabao is the team that
will always score. I think their last match against PSG only produced them not scoring. But in this Champions League, they will score. Against Newcastle, I'm telling you, I want to score. If not win,
I'm not saying they will not score.
Is that
I'm tipping Newcastle to take over the night.
You bear with me for the past. I think that was just recently that Watemade scored a goal. He went 8 matches without scoring. I get it. So it's also a different note.
That means their top striker is not in their form.
They are even wanting to even sell him out. And I'll be very glad because they want to sell him out.
In the summer
season. Yeah.
In the summer.
Because he's not producing the goal that they wanted for. Though when he started, it was it's a plus for me as a man fan.
Because when he came last season, he started about 2 Newcastle straight.
No,
his sax form is. The sax from that he's enjoying in the time that he sold it. Yes, sir.
I mean that's what very exactly. Nick Watemade is not on form that for the previous 10 matches is very good. But
I can say himself is not on form.
I see this match as a go number 2.5. And Carabao will surely score.
Sure.
Carabao will surely
score. So if I will put that match bet, I will put Carabao score than the go. Because that Carabao score will be that also be more than the goal because you can choose goal when to be around 170.
No, he's giving the prediction. The choice is yours.
I'm also just feeling something. If it is goal, you understand, it's going to be risky for you. I would rather choose a safe side to go in for Carabao to score.
Okay.
Then that match will be easy for you. Because if Carabao to score first goal and sit back.
Then if you want bigger odds, I think say invested then do on Carabao 1 now.
Okay.
Okay. That one too is
okay. Talking about this, talking about Nick Waterman, you know, Nick Waterman is a guy that if Nick Waterman is my team, if Nick Waterman is in my team,
in Chelsea.
If Nick Waterman is in my team,
no, in Chelsea,
I will not give him. I will not give him that person because he is a work in progress.
Yes, a very young guy.
Nick Waterman is a work in progress striker. So what Newcastle should have do now is to just give him time. Should give him time for him to produce. I mean, to come up and adapt to the team, to adapt to the league very well. You know when he came, you know the reason why they want to mount pressure on Nick Waterman. When he came, he was speaking about 1 or 2 things. He was scoring. So as things went down, they feel like he is not in form or whatever it is. So, but he rushed to be getting the goals.
And I think I do understand Newcastle. You will get back. I do understand Newcastle in this sense that they were going in for Ekitike. And Liverpool picked Ekitike. Look at Ekitike's format and now at Liverpool, like marvelous. So as comparing them to Nick Waterman, they feel to themselves that Charlie, we are lacking a lot. But as they have to still give him time.
Because you can't compare the quality of Liverpool to Newcastle. Because the kind of player Newcastle has and the kind of player Liverpool has is different. And I can't say you can buy a soft player today, a big player today, that is going to either Barcelona or Madrid to just kick out. But he's going to this other place. He will go to a middle class team and pick up. So you can't compare him going Ekitike banking goals at Liverpool. So you want Nick Waterman to also banking goals for you.
Okay, this COVID brought a listen on this. Do you think, even guys, what I'm coming to see right now, the comment section is open for everybody, guys.
Yeah, sure.
You can put your answer over there. Do you think, it is advisable for the upcoming strikers or upcoming players to go in for these small teams and build up their career than choosing big teams or going to big clubs when big clubs are chasing them? Big clubs will see some future in you, but do you think that they should make a decision of going to that big club and go and sit at bench in the name of picking up, or they should just go in for low block teams that they will build up their career, and then the moment the big clubs come, they will start producing.
Opportunity comes but once. If a big team comes to you today and you say I want to go and pick up my form for a small team, by the time it comes, they've already gone for a new player already. And so I see it's a little bit of luck for some players.
Or they see it as an opportunity.
Yes.
The opportunity that is breaking you down.
No, you see,
because you have a lot of players that
he was young. He comes to Barcelona, he was young. He backed the goals, Ronaldo. Brazil Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He backed in goals from the early stage.
Ronaldo Nazario, I mean, he played Madrid.
He played Madrid before he went to Madrid. Because Barcelona, I think one season or 2 seasons before he went to Madrid. But
So it was only Figo alone.
no. At first, Madrid and Barcelona had
that connections.
If Luis Enrique played for Barcelona, played for Madrid.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But what the banter between Madrid and Barcelona was the Figo issue. Yes, that was the Figo issue that brought everything.
Let's move.
So I see some players going to a big team help them grow because it takes them time. Because if you go and meet a very good prolific striker who can hold you and groom you for some time to time, and they are giving you 10 to 15 minutes to play, but not you going to a big team. Always on the bench, not even having the playing time. How will that player?
So you think maybe I'm good at big clubs?
Maybe you go calculate and go big club. Maybe the person will go compete it. What be the person in age? What be the times you will take left and I will do what I will copy over. You understand? But not because I will go team way like striker be like Haaland. Then I be young time striker. That they go the same thing with Haaland. So you go have said I will get playing time because Haaland already secured his place and the team is playing already. And it's not flopping. Even if I'm good, it will very hard for me because see this guy, Alvarez. On anything, Alvarez will not leave any team because the numbers were leaving them. But Alvarez left City because of playing time. And he said starter to Argentina. But he left because of playing time. He went to Atletico Madrid. He's not getting what he needed at that place. So I see some teams will like help you, some teams will bring you down. But I see you just calculate what you think will help you best, not think of the money or the fee. You understand?
Alright, Tony, add something.
Your last word, we play the game sick of money. Make Charlie money.
No. Make I check something. If you say they play the game because of money, Messi had a deal to Saudi. What billions?
Messi has gotten his money.
No, he said
you are talking about under players right now. You are talking about upcoming players right now. Messi has already made everything.
You say if you money sick of that, they play the ball.
We are not talking about the senior players.
No, not the senior players.
Messi has
young lads.
Messi has won everything. I mentioned under players.
Yes.
Players that don't have names. And then a big player should interest in you. That's what I'm talking
When
about.
Kukurea was going to Chelsea, he had no name.
Kukurea was doing good at Brighton.
But I had no name before moving to Chelsea.
Kukurea was one of the expensive left backs that we bought from Brighton.
It's not
like what Kukurea is doing at Chelsea right now.
We're stopping the feet.
But Kukurea,
by then we're not having any better idea at Chelsea.
No, I understand.
This left back.
No, see what I'm saying. If you understand where I'm coming from, you get
Benchio to that injury was injury
was you can be a best player. What made Ronaldo stop playing football? So it's of injury. It was good because Luther and Sis worked out. When he came back, he played the whole season. He never played the whole football. But he can't play the workout. Stop
what you were saying, as a young lad, I think it depends. Going to a bigger club, it depends. As Amber was saying, if you are to be groomed, fine. But let's take this Bambling player, this player as an example, David Alaba. Alaba in his prime, in his youthful age, was being wanted by Real Madrid. But looking at the situation at Madrid with Marcelo, he will surely be benched by Marcelo.
He can never compete with him.
Oh, hell no. So he waited and the right time he moved. The likes of this player, Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho was not a young lad, good. Though he was young, but he was already established. Look at Coutinho at Barcelona. That's a flop.
So it was a flop.
So I think it depends. You look at your style of play, where you are going. Are you going to be groomed? No. If you're not going to be groomed, and the big club factor have to go to. No, look at Malcolm. Malcolm was a very good player. Went to Barcelona. You can this young lad, Roma this young lad, Hendrik is performing at Olympic level.
Seriously,
you will see at Madrid who get the playing time.
It was not.
He wasn't getting
yes. He won't get the playing time.
Look see this guy
Gonzalo Garcia to perform now. It's because of Raul Abaloa. It's a Spanish guy, but Hendrik was a very good guy performing at Olympic level. So I think it depends. Well, clubs like Barcelona,
we took a nap from Brazil. That says the Enrique. That guy went back to Brazil because not having playing time.
Fast forward, this Brazilian guy that went to Robert is your striker. the striker you bought alone to Betis, Victor Roque. It was a very fantastic player. But you could see you have to. It's a matter of time. You have to calculate the move.
Okay, let's move. Guys, don't forget that we are giving an update on the Champions League playoffs for the week. So now let's move to Bodo Glimt versus Inter Milan. What's your expectation?
Well, Bodo Glimt Inter Milan. I think it's though Bodo Glimt has snatched the win from Manchester City and Atletico Madrid. Yes, but let's not forget Bodo Glimt. I think they've played their season already. Yes. They've played all the 30 matches. So now they are just resting. Since they played City, they rested for almost 80 days. Went to play against Atletico Madrid. Since Atletico Madrid's game, Bodo Glimt has not played any competitive match.
It's like Copenhagen to
the So they've rested all this, but facing Inter Milan just won against Juventus. And I could say for a fact that Juventus went to Bodo Glimt and scored Bodo Glimt. So I'll tip in a double chance for Inter Milan. Because Inter Milan defense is a very massive defense. I'm even just wondering how on earth did Inter Milan not qualify in the top 8? Because Inter Milan, aside Arsenal,
they were not consistent.
Aside Arsenal, you can't take Inter Milan from the best defensive attractive from the Champions League. They are really, really good. So I think I'll take in a double chance for Inter Milan. Inter Milan will surely score, but it will be tough for them.
I'm going on with Mike. Yes, double chance for Inter because I see Bodo giving them a tough time.
Okay, so double chance for Inter Milan, guys. So that is the tips that is. I hope you are taking your notes. So now let's move to Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid. Diego Simeone and then his boys. They are going away. Yeah, Bodo Glimt is playing. Club Brugge is playing home. So I want you to take on this, Amber.
Atletico, Oshebasa 5, Oshebasa 4. One will feel here about what.
But Atletico is really doing what.
When the introduction of Atletico.
But he was doing. Atletico was doing well.
No, listen, Atletico scored Betis.
This is Atletico was 5.
That was Copa doing league. But now Betis 1-0.
Oh man!
So that was
not every day that will be.
Atletico will be there. Don't lose Atletico, but share next match. One week for the 4. Because if you follow, there's Atletico's strength. It doesn't mean consistent like the baby sound. We need not going to say we are China or basically we are one go defense. So I see Atletico, that match will be a very nice, but I see Atletico a little bit.
Let's not forget Atletico Madrid has never gone to Belgium club to score a goal. But Club is playing home. I think they played 3 matches at the grounds of Club. They've never scored a goal. It's a 2-0, 0-0, and a 2-0. So despite the fact that Atletico Madrid is on form, let's also get this in mind that they've never gone to Club to score a goal. But I'm still tipping Atletico Madrid a double chance. But Simeone is a kind of on and off coach. So I think it will be a double chance for Atletico Madrid. Yeah.
Okay, double chance for Atletico Madrid. Tuesday, that's it for there. Now, the last for the night is Olympiacos versus Bayern Leverkusen. This one, let's just brush through.
Leverkusen is on form. Let's not forget.
Leverkusen is on form.
Good. Leverkusen has not gone to Olympiacos to get away. Are you getting me? So these matches are very, very tricky. And Leverkusen in the Champions League, oh hell no, it's not working at all. But against Olympiacos, I think I see Leverkusen scoring. Okay. I see Leverkusen scoring, but
because Leverkusen is now picking up their form. They dismantle their team, and now things are going up again. When at the end of the season, they sold most of their stars, and now they are picking up things.
But
and the team is coming.
You also bear with me that their current coach is having the same statistics with Xabi Alonso. Okay, that's in the first 10 games or 13 games. It's the same point and mass as Xabi Alonso. He's doing a massive job. Aside the likes of Bayern scoring him, let's not forget this same Champions League season. Leverkusen has scored Manchester City. Let's not forget. So I see the history is not favoring Leverkusen now, but I still see them scoring. They're scoring, but I think both teams to score or Leverkusen to score.
I go with Mike.
Okay. So guys, this is it for the Champions League updates. The Champions League playoff update. So guys, as I always say, if you are new on this channel, please click on the subscription button and also turn the notification button. Anytime that we drop update, you will be the first person to get it. Until then,